What's up, guys? So a little bit on female to male, female to female. Just a little bit of stuff here for the females out there. I'm no expert on being a female, but I just have some girls on my team that have a tough time sometimes with, the male group in particular, and so. We can't ignore that. This is a profession, and it is professional to understand that. It is professional to understand how to go about it. So, what I'll say is that this is hard. This is terrible. It doesn't. It's not a one size fits all. But men are pigs typically. I mean, there's some refined men. But just typically, females, when you're dealing with the male, my best recommendation is to consider a professional wardrobe. I'm not saying to go out and just dump your whole wardrobe and just get professional slacks and ties and shirts and suits and stuff like that. But if you would like to, great. See, the biggest thing is do you want to be right or do you want to be rich? And or do you want to be right or do you want to be wealthy? And what I'll just say is that it is a problem. It is an issue that you, like females, you will run into a lot of times with males, and it's that guys, they're just they don't give you the respect that you deserve. Sometimes they might look at you inviting them as like a invite to a date, or your invitation. Like, for some reason, guys will put meaning there that doesn't actually belong there. Now, not all of them will. But you just have to consider that. So, ladies, I would just consider dressing differently. For me, how I interact with females on my end, females and males, I do a lot of brother and sister. That's my thing. It wasn't my thing. I never used to say bro before this company. I never used to say sis. I was very weird about that, and I just made it my own. And I knew that, I could be right or I could be rich. I could be uncomfortable or I could be comfortable. And what I was comfortable with just not saying that stuff. But what I realized is that there's a lot of successful people that would use terms like brother and sister. There's a guy by the name of Sachin Govender right now. It's a triple IMD, and he says that every female, every male, it's all brother, it's all sister. And it helps because girls that might have an interest in him may, as soon as he calls them sister, then they just kind of give up on the dating thing or aspect of things and kind of put it away and treat this as a professional business. So females, just with guys, just try and be as professional as you can. Some guys, if they're just closed-minded people as a whole, some guys you just gotta, I'm not saying give up on them forever, but you gotta kind of put them on the back burner and you just gotta keep reaching out. But you ladies that dress up and go for the sexy look, and that's you, and that's Tyler, that's my personality. It's like, that's cool. You just better be ready to run through some more numbers, because you're gonna deal with that quite a bit more versus a female that doesn't dress sexy, a female that dresses more professional, hides maybe her features a little bit more. She just may have a better edge as far as the numbers game goes. You could beat that lady, of course. You just got to be willing to run through those numbers quickly. So put yourself in whatever professional position that you want to. Professionals can dress the way that they want. There's a lot of beautiful women out there that'll dress the way that they just want to be. They just have to understand that they may be running through some difficulties with males just by default, just because that's just the way that males, unfortunately, it's sad, but males can be, not all of them, but some of them. And so just kind of Tyler, that's not my personality. It's like, I get it. You choose. You want to be right, do you want to be rich, and just then you have to understand that your numbers game is going to settle based on your image that you portray every single day. So you train people how to think about you. So understand that, females. Females with females, just know if you wanna have success with females, I'm gonna do this on another video. Peace.